Hello, citizens, and welcome back. This is our match preview for Red Star versus Man City in the Champions League. Make sure to hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, even if you don't watch the video. Just hit the like button. Hit subscribe as well if you fancy it. Let's jump into it. Look, Red Star Belgrade, it is a game that really means absolutely nothing to us. We've won the group. We've gone through to the next round. Job is done. Now, usually, you know me, in this kind of game and in this situation, I would say I don't care about the result. Throw anyone out on the pitch. It doesn't really matter. I'm not bothered if we win or lose. And I don't really care if we win or lose. However, this game all comes down to the fact that whether you want to try some new players out, change things up a little bit, avoid suspensions for the next round, avoid any more injuries because we can't afford that. If you think you can play some players out of bad form, because we have too many players at the moment not doing the job. In particular, our defense and a couple of our midfielders. Do you force them onto the pitch like Diaz, give him more game time, and hopefully he just breaks out of this bad rut that he's in? Or do you rest him and say, look, you stay out of this game and you come back in at the weekend and hopefully, you've got a new attitude and we go again? That is the big question in this game. And this is the big question for Pep. What does he do in this one? Now, fortunately, I say fortunately, Haaland is not fit. He's not been in training, so he's not likely to play in this game. And I think he could do with the rest, particularly with the Christmas period coming up. And I think other players as well, I'd give Foden a rest out there, Rodri a rest as well, bring Phillips in, let him have some game time. I know Pep says that he doesn't visualize him in his plans, but put him in there. It's a game as well to leave Alvarez out, shove Nunes in there, and give Kovacic more minutes as well, because I think Kovacic has earned more minutes from the start of the season that he had. But look, it's a big game for us, and whether we win or lose, I think if you look at our past few seasons, we've had pivotal moments in our season. That game where you say to yourself, that's where it all turned. Now, I actually think that could have been Luton a few days ago. I think that Luton game is where our season could turn for the better, and that we go on one of these runs that we like to go on, or at least that we pick up more points and we just, hit the ground running, because the team did show a willingness to fight in that match. They did battle hard. That was a massive battle. That would have taken a lot out of them physically and mentally, that game. And we came through it with 3 points, and that was huge. And going into this one, we need to carry on to some degree. But like I said, I want to avoid suspensions, stupid ones. I want to avoid injuries because we can't afford any more of those. And we got the Club World Championship coming up as well. So look, I think this team should be a mix of players like Phillips and Nunes and Kovacic and other, bring Walker out as well, because I think he could do with a break. Put Lewis in there. And another mix of players that are out, like a bang out of form and need to play, like Diaz. Get that out of his system. I think that'd be pretty big for us, and it'd be a shame if we can't play Grealish and Doku in this match as well, because I think those two playing together out wide, on both sides, I think that could be a useful tool for us, and I don't think we've seen that this season, but we'll have to see. So look, job done. We're through in the group. It doesn't really matter what happens, but let's have a mix of a team, and hopefully Pep doesn't throw out his first team and any disasters happen, because that's the last thing we need, because we do have a difficult tie against Crystal Palace at the weekend. I mean, that's what I'd do. Let me know what you do in the comments. Let me know how you see this game going. I will definitely be doing a watch along for this one, so join us for that tomorrow. Looking forward to it again. It's a game we don't have to really worry about the results, so come chat. We usually have fun on them, and we can talk Champions League or Premier League in general, City in general as well. It'd be fun. So make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and keep an eye out for that watch along tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been fun. It's going to be a fun few weeks, isn't it? Big games ahead. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.